Hi, this is Scott Carlson with BRIX Real Estate, and today we're going to talk about the top things to look for when you have a home inspection done. Now, the first one is the roof. If you have a leaky roof, where water or snow, any of the elements are getting in. Because not only is it expensive to replace the roof, but also repairing anything on the inside where you have mold, mildew, moisture, anything that's gotten in there and been able to grow. So the roof is number one. Number two is the plumbing. The guts of the home, basically, is how you could put it. You want to make sure that the plumbing isn't extremely old, that it's not really outdated, that there's not rusty pipes, because that can definitely add up if you have a pipe that busts and then all of a sudden you have water getting in the home. And on top of that, with the pipes being behind walls, you're not even going to really know about it until it becomes more of an issue. So that's why when you have a home inspection done, you want to make sure that you go in the basement and that you're taking a thorough look at the pipes to make sure that they're somewhat newer, but also not rusted. The third thing is the electricity. Now, you want to make sure that it's not outdated, that it's not really old, because that could be a huge fire hazard for that. Now, the other thing is that it also could affect the other things in your home. For example, your appliances. If your fridge doesn't work, your lights don't work, the rest of your appliances don't work. So that could cost a lot of money, and that could add up quickly as well. The next one is safety concerns, and that is your CO2, your radon. You want to make sure that all your fire alarms, that those are all working in proper order. Okay, and then of course hand railings and different things like that. But yeah, so safety is definitely an important one. Okay, now you also have the foundation of the home. Now homes will settle, they'll come down and settle over time to a little bit, but that's why you want to have a home inspector, because they can take a look and say, okay, this foundation has shifted a little, but I don't have any concerns. Or they can say, wait a minute, this could be an issue and cost you a lot of money. The last one is the exterior of the home. You want to make sure that there's no holes, that there's nothing that would allow any water, snow, any of the elements getting in, because then you can have the moisture, the mold, the mildew again. So you want to take a look at the windows to make sure that they're still sealed. You want to make sure that you take a look at the doors to the outside, that they still have a good seal. So those are some of the top things that you want to look at, and that's really why you want to have a home inspector come through, take a look at your home before you go through the process of purchasing it. Now, when you have your home inspection done, you get a report, and you actually can go through that report with your real estate agent and talk about what are the biggest concerns that you would have. At that point in time, you can either make the repairs yourself, you can ask the seller to make the repairs, or you can walk away from the deal and get your earnest money back, of course. But those are your options after the inspection's done. if there's any other questions or anything I can help you out with, please feel free to reach out. I'm Scott Carlson with BRIX Real Estate, 612-433-9376. Thank you so much.